Watch me play Rocket League. We got this. Here comes a rant about Rocket League. Why is it that the exact moment you queue up thinking, yeah, let's have a chill game, Rocket League decides to activate maximum chaos mode? 1 second you're lining up the cleanest aerial of your life, and the next your teammate named something like SigmaBoy99 has decided that their life purpose is to steal every boost pad you even glance at, including the tiny ones behind you. And don't even get me started on the matchmaking. One game you're playing against someone who clearly installed the game 5 minutes ago and thinks reverse is a style choice, and the very next match you're paired with players who apparently drifted in from the LCS main stage just to style on you personally. Also, why does the ball have a sixth sense? It knows when you're about to take a shot, it feels your hope. And that's exactly when it decides to bounce in the one impossible direction that sends your shot into orbit and your soul into the shadow realm. And Demas, oh Demas, there's nothing quite like going full speed, perfectly positioned, only for some maniac to appear out of thin air and delete your car from existence, and then drive off like they just contributed something meaningful to society. But worst of all, you'll swear the game is out to get you. And then you'll make one good player and immediately forget every bad thing. Suddenly you're convinced you're destined for Grand Champ while still mechanically rotating like a lost Roomba. Rocket League is pain, Rocket League is joy, Rocket League is therapy and trauma at the same time. 10 out of 10 would queue again. And if you like this video, please subscribe, it helps me and Alex out a lot, and like this video. Please, and be sure you have notifications on so you don't miss a single video or short, and subscribe to Bacon, Alex. And here comes a random rant. Why is it that every time you go to pull a piece of tape, it turns into some kind of microscopic origami project? You just want a clean strip, and suddenly you're performing delicate surgery trying to separate two layers that fuse together like they're sworn soulmates. And don't even pretend you haven't had the tape tear diagonally, leaving you with that sad little triangle of uselessness that contributes nothing to society. And why do socks vanish? Not one sock, not 3 socks. Always one sock. Where is it going? Which hidden dimension feeds on slightly worn cotton? At this point, there must be an entire universe built entirely out of stolen laundry. And another thing, why do batteries suddenly act like toddlers, refusing to walk the second they know you need them urgently? Remote dies, keyboard quits, flashlight goes dark like it's performing in a dramatic Shakespearean tragedy. But leave those same batteries in a drawer for 6 months, and magically they've developed enough strength to ruin the entire drawer with a rogue acid leak. Also, anytime you drop something small, earring, screw, SIM card, it instantly rolls or slides into a black hole directly beneath the nearest heaviest object, like a fridge or a couch, as if gravity has a personal grudge. And can someone explain why cereal goes from not at all soggy to structurally compromised mush in about 4 seconds? There's no in-between, it's either just poured or oatmeal impersonator. And here are some questions for you. Do you sometimes get freaked out by the fact that you're alive, like sometimes you're just chilling and you feel weird like, am I really alive? And here comes the last rant of the video. Why is it that every charging cable on Earth has the lifespan of a mayfly? You can baby it, coil it gently, whisper sweet nothings to it, doesn't matter. One day it just decides, no, I'm done, and starts charging at 0.02% per hour like it's being paid by the minute. And why do doors have 2 modes? Silent Ninja or Thunderclap of Doom? You try to close it gently, slam, you let it go normally. Silent, what physics is that? Why do I feel like doors are sentient and just messing with my reputation? Also, why do plastic containers suddenly become frictionless NASA-grade escape pods when you stack them? You can set them down perfectly aligned, and 0.7 seconds later, the one on top just slides off like it's making a slow dramatic exit from a soap opera. And while we're at it, can manufacturers stop making bags that require Hercules to open? Why am I wrestling a bag of shredded cheese like it's a WWE competitor? But then potato chip bags decide to open with the gentlest touch and explode like a confetti cannon. And why does your brain wake you up literally minutes before your alarm? Not an hour, not half an hour, 5 pathetic minutes, like, thanks, I guess. Nothing like being robbed of the most precious micro-nap humanity has ever known. Why is it that pens work perfectly until the exact moment you need to sign something important? You can scribble circles for 10 minutes like you're summoning an ancient rune, and the pen is just like, LOL, no ink for you. But leave that same pen in your pocket for 5 seconds and suddenly it leaks enough ink to reenact an oil spill. And can we talk about chairs? Why do they make 47 different sounds depending on the angle you sit in? Sit normally, silence, shift your weight 1 millimeter. The chair immediately produces the loudest, most incriminating creak imaginable, as if announcing to the entire room everyone they moved. But that's it, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe and have a wonderful day.